He's one of the most prestigious film critics of our time. He gave Lord of the Rings a thumbs up, Gangs of New York, thumbs up. Now he gives a thumbs up to the only TV show he says is more addictive than a bowl of blue M&Ms and a tall glass of cold milk. ElimiDATE. So thank you, Richard Roper of Ebert and Roper, and a hearty thumbs up to you from your friends at your favorite reality show, ElimiDATE.
ElimiDATE.
1, 2, 3, 4.
ElimiDATE.
I'm Victoria, and I'm a part-time student majoring in marketing. I'm looking for a guy who has drive and ambition, who's educated, who's, 5'10", 5'11", or taller, because I wear heels all the time, and there's no way in hell I'm gonna look down on somebody. The guy who's the most out there is definitely gonna get my attention today. And if he's just sort of sitting back and just sort of letting the date go, then I'm sorry, but you gotta go.
ElimiDATE.
For round one, I'm having the guys meet me on Boylston Street. This is the heart of Boston, my hometown, the best bars, best restaurants, and the best shopping. In round one, the guy who's probably gonna stand out to me is the one who's gonna make me laugh, break the ice, help me keep the conversation going.
My goal in life is to be a supermodel, be on the cover of GQ, be on MTV, basically anything to be famous. I'm Tommy, I'm a Marine reservist for Bravo Company 1st Battalion, 25th Marines, 4th Marine Division, Londonderry, New Hampshire. Hurrah!
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Victoria. Oh, thank you.
Tommy, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Tommy brought me a rose, which was really, really sweet of him. That really gets my attention.
She's got a beautiful face. Blonde hair, blue eyes, that's my thing.
Sex totally isn't important to me. I'd rather meet a girl who's cool and real and sincere. I'm Nathan, and I don't remember the last time I was with a girl. Hey, what's happening?
Hi, Victoria.
I'm Nathan. Good meeting you.
It's nice to meet you. Nathan's got this whole alternative style that really works for him.
Hey, we're here on ElimiDATE. The first time ever, two best friends are gonna compete against each other. And we're gonna show you guys something good today.
I'm Jack.
And I'm Steve. We're best friends, we hang out all the time, we're boys. But today there's no boys here. We're gonna see who's the best man today.
Oh no. Oh no.
Who's this, guys?
Hi, nice to meet you.
Hi.
My name's Jack. What's your name?
Victoria. Hi. Nice to meet you.
You are cute.
Jack and Steve came on together, and I had no idea what was going on with that. So what are you guys doing here together?
Oh, no way. What's going on? What are you doing?
So are you guys friends showing up here together?
Yeah, we're friends together.
You're friends?
We went to boot camp together.
Yeah.
Really?
Look at you, yeah. Where are you from?
This is Jack.
I'm from Back Bay.
I didn't expect Steve and Jack to be friends. That was kind of weird. And then out of nowhere, Tommy, whatever his name is, he was friends with the other guy, Steve, from boot camp. So that kind of made me feel weird, like I was pushed out.
We are going down this way. We're going to Vox. We're gonna sit down, have some cocktails, get to know each other a little better. But I'm actually really, really, really bad with names. So I need a good nickname, or do you have a nickname that I can...
Jack.
Just Jack? Just that's it?
Whatever you want to call me.
All right, all right.
Well, my nickname is Zeus. Everyone calls me
Zeus? Well, that's like a Greek god thing.
It's something. That's what we call.
He's not a god,
That's what he
though.
thinks he is,
No,
anyway.
you don't.
Not a god.
That's what he thinks he is.
Not a god.
Steve definitely doesn't look like a god at all. He just looks like a guy jacked up on steroids.
We went to Vox to get some cocktails, and we got to know each other a little better. All right, so you guys are best friends.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so how long have you guys known each other?
A few years now.
3 years, 3 years.
3 years?
We just one of our friends knew us both, and then we started talking. We became better friends than he was with our neutral
Was that
friend.
the milk?
So
Milk, huh?
basically,
Them strong
An animal,
Hey, I'm
huh?
working out. I'm not like you, but I'm getting there.
Diesel.
Nathan ordered milk. Oh my gosh, I thought that was so funny.
When I saw milk, I was hoping that there was some vodka in there or something, but that milk is not doing his body any good.
All right, so you guys are Marines, and you guys are in the reserves, or?
Right, reserves.
Reserves. So if you guys were in an all-out brawl, which one do you think, who's tougher?
He's bigger.
I box.
He boxes, but you gotta watch out for the little guys, though. Street
Little
fighting
guys
is a
are
lot
quicker.
different than boxing.
Little guys are always quicker. Tommy's so small, and the fact that he's a Marine kind of freaks me out. I can't really picture him actually fighting somebody and winning.
You're a boxer. How many fights?
Very healthy. Right now I'm sparring. I just.
No, the question was how many fights are you?
None outside the gym. No.
All right.
A boxer, huh?
I box. I'm a gym boxer right now.
A gym boxer? What's that?
There is a gym boxer.
What's the explanation for that?
Some people that don't know, I'm training for the gloves that are coming in January.
Good for you. Steve, I think, was lying on that. He likes to do that a lot. He likes to emphasize on things he likes to do, but it never comes through for him.
I don't know where that came from. You know, Jack does well for himself, good-looking guy. He does okay, but between me and him, there's no comparison.
You can't swear, though.
You box?
Nate, what about you? What do you do?
Hey, Nate, you're still here?
Nate's still here.
I was here.
Whoa.
Nate's still
Best friends over
chilling.
here.
Nate.
Nate's hanging around.
I swear,
Nate,
Nate.
no, Nate, we want you here too.
Yeah. What do you like to do?
Nate,
I play
wanna know
kickball.
what
Kickball.
I'm in a super secret kickball society.
No, really?
Yeah. It's
I love kickball.
Do you really? For real?
I love
Awesome.
it.
Yeah.
It's my favorite game.
We play every week.
What is super secret?
Only like certain people can go. Like me and my friends
So it's like
started
a
it.
secret society.
Yeah, we like- well,
they
we-
get together and play kickball.
Yeah, we play every week at a certain time, at a certain day, you know, at night, and we
So
play.
what if your dates get like found out?
Well, actually, that happened once. It was on Wednesdays, and we moved it to another night.
I would never in a million years be caught dead in Nate's little kickball society, whatever he calls it.
I think after this day, me and Nathan have to talk about the super secret kickball club association, whatever he's rapping about, because yeah, maybe I want a membership. That sounds like a really cool thing to be doing.
So what are your goals?
Me, I want to get back into modeling again.
Really?
Yeah.
Why, were you ever in it?
I was going to model at school, and then I went to boot camp and just stopped. So I dropped out of
Did
it.
you,
School.
were you
do you
any
think
TV shows or anything?
Not yet, but I will be.
So do you guys think he has what it takes to be a model?
Oh, darling.
Like actually,
I
like
don't know. Tall, dark, and handsome.
What do you want to model? What are they going to show you? Feet?
Hey, GQ right here.
The only GQ I think Tommy's going to be on is gross and questionable.
Tommy, face it, pal. You would never even get your face on milk kind. Never mind GQ.
Coming up, who will Victoria cut first?
I think chances are it'll be Tommy because he was pretty lame.
I think Nathan's getting cut this round.
I think Nathan's gonna get cut this round personally.
Nathan is getting cut in this round because he's a geek.
ElimiDATE.
Who do you think Victoria will eliminate first? Jack, Nathan, Steve, or Tommy?
All right, so round one was basically about who could make me laugh, who could get my attention. This is a competition, so there were 3 of you guys that really kept my attention. You guys made me laugh, and you were definitely competing, which was awesome, and I loved it. I like the attention, so it's good. But there was one of you that I know it was hard to get a word in, but especially with you guys going back and forth. But Nathan, I'm sorry.
Oh, are you serious?
Nathan, you can pull up.
I was gonna give you a ride on my moped. Oh my God! Oh, all right, well,
Yeah, I tried to tell you about the secrets out with the kickball now.
Yeah, no more secret.
Maybe it was a secret you should have kept to yourself.
all right. Adios. Bye.
He just couldn't get in there, and the other guys were really overpowering him, and I really need a guy who can, you know, get into situations like that and hold his own.
I'm totally bummed out. Wicked bad.
He wasn't talking enough. I really didn't hear much from him. I totally forgot that he was even there at times.
She's missing out on a lot. She's missing out on rides on my moped, all the fun I have, all the kickball games. She's totally not playing kickball. I don't care. If she tries to play, it's not happening.
In round 2, I'm gonna take the guys to the embassy on Lansdowne Street for a couple drinks and to get in more intimate conversation, get to know them better. So, don't you guys look good?
Oh, no,
You're all
dude.
dressed up.
That's
Honey,
an
we can't
incredible
compare to you.
shirt,
Look
babe.
at you.
Thank you.
Incredible style. I like the style.
So what's this? The wrinkle?
It's the wrinkle look. I got this in Miami. You can't find it around here, but
Really?
it's
Nah, he just didn't iron his shirt.
there he goes.
It's raggy looking, you know what I mean? You gotta dress to impress. They ain't dressed to impress. That's like you just pulled it out of the laundry in a ball.
Well, I'm curious
Talk to me.
about your past relationships. My big question is, have you guys ever cheated on a girlfriend?
Yeah, I'll go first. I did make a mistake,
One time?
but I'd like to explain myself.
Okay.
I hooked a friend up with somebody. They were downstairs talking and stuff. I went upstairs to use the bathroom. And when I was upstairs using the bathroom, a friend that I know, the girl, comes in, and so we're in there, and
To make a long story
put
longer.
it this way, she touched me. I wasn't supposed to. I shouldn't have let it happen. This is how I got caught, and I'm a legend for this. Is why this happened. is I called my girlfriend at the time and I said to her, listen, honey, I'm coming over now. I'm just dropping Chris off. I put the cell phone on my lap. My friend sitting next to me asked me what happened. She heard the whole conversation.
Okay, so hold on.
I didn't shut the phone off.
You forgot to shut the phone off?
Yeah.
You got nailed.
Right, so that's right.
I think Steve was trying to make up stories just to make himself look better than what he was, because he had really nothing to say to her.
All right, so what about you?
Once.
Fun time. One?
And hey, I got taken advantage of though.
You got taken advantage of.
Yeah. I was at a party, started drinking vodka, making my own screwdrivers. I got two face. I was in the bathroom throwing up. A girl came in to pee. She came down, sit down, she grabbed my back. I was throwing up more. She starts kissing me.
She was kissing you after you were puking?
Like, well,
This girl's got problems.
Yeah, she was kissing me.
She's a healthy girl, huh?
I don't care how good looking a guy is. No girl in their right mind, I don't care how drunk they are, would ever kiss a guy with chunks of throw up in his mouth. That's just disgusting. That's just gross. Ew, ew, ew. So what do you guys consider cheating? Like if, you know, let's say your girlfriend goes out or whatever, and you know, what would you consider to be cheating? Like,
If she kisses someone, that's cheating.
Exactly.
I would hate a guy. I think kisses are very intimate, so it's like, you know, if I see a girl hooking up, kissing, and if my girl was ever hooking up, kissing, I'd end it right there. could never be with another girl, like with a girl that cheated on me, even kissing. I can never even like go back with her, kissing.
do you guys feel the same way?
Yeah, I think kissing cheating. I learned my lesson because I used to be, when I was young in that relationship, really, you know, crazy about where you going, who you with, and I learned my lesson to lay
Yeah,
back.
he's a jealous
If a girl,
type.
no,
He's
not even
crazy.
close anymore.
He used to cry all the time, crazy.
He doesn't even know me when I knew this.
I didn't. He used to cry to my house. What are you talking about?
So anyway, I used to be that crazy type.
I didn't
But
cry.
I learned my lesson now.
Like, he's the type of kid who takes his girl and won't let her hang out with her friends all anymore.
He's
Really?
He's so full.
Yeah, he's so full of it.
That is so wrong.
What about you? Do you ever
That
cheat
is so
on? You
wrong.
ever cheat on? I know Steve real well, and I know he'd be real jealous of every girl that he's with. That's just the kind of person he is. A real jealous kind of kid.
That makes me really wonder whether or not Steve could be the jealous type, and that's not something that I'm looking for.
Even though we're boys and there's a competition, there's no reason to lie.
Here's the big question. I'm bisexual.
Yep.
So would you consider, like, let's say I was one of your girlfriends. Let's just say that. Would you consider me hooking up with a girl cheating? Like if I was at a
Depends on the
club,
relationship.
if I was at a club or whatever, and I said, yeah, I kissed this girl, would you be pissed off?
I mean,
I love it. I love it.
You love it?
Well, no, you know what?
I would
ask
consider
a
cheating.
question.
I wouldn't like. I personally.
I would ask
I
a
mean,
question.
cheating with a boy or a girl is still cheating. Like, no, you're with me.
Right.
I know, like that's just.
I would
deal
see,
with that.
I would
I'm
see
talking
like
about
how
it.
you felt
Relax.
about that though. You know, like if there was something you'd want to pursue with her more, you know, it was just something. Look, I made the mistake. Like, or feel like I kissed her. You know, I'm attracted to her.
but see, that's cheating.
Then you'd have to talk about it. Then that would be cheating.
Right. Would you want me to pursue that? Would that be something that you would want me to, like,
That's
pursue
what
with
you
her?
had to do. That's
I mean,
something-
but not as in me break up with you, but I mean
You involve
pursue.
us in it. If you involve us in it, hey,
Yeah.
no problem with that. We're involved.
If you had
The
no
more the
problem with
merrier. Well, hey, when Victoria said she was bisexual, I went bling, bling, bling. It's like this, right through my little silk pants. You know what I mean? It was his heart right there.
You cheating on a girl is just like you cheating on a guy. You know, I wouldn't want you hooking up with like just about anybody.
Right.
That's sort of like, you know, that's not the best thing. I wouldn't want my wife cheating on like banging other girls while I'm trying to be with her. You know what I'm saying?
Why not?
Yeah, but banging and kissing is
Why
a whole
not?
different story. Right?
Jack's thing about cheating, you know, with the bisexual thing about cheating, Jack is whack.
Coming up, who will Victoria cut next?
I think Jack's gonna get cut because he tried down Victoria and she wasn't feeling him. He said he's feeling her all night, but she ain't feeling you. Bye-bye.
I think I'm getting cut this round, personally.
I think Tommy might have to get the elimination this round. I think it's going to be a battle between me and Jack for the final.
ElimiDATE.
Who is Victoria going to eliminate next? Jack, Steve, or Tommy?
So this is the end of round 2, and I kind of threw you guys a curveball when I asked you a question about the whole bisexual cheating thing. And I have to say that, Tommy, your answer really wasn't what I was looking for. I was looking for more of like a discussion answer instead of a sure, I'm all for it answer. I mean, all it basically says to me is that if you're okay with me cheating, then, you know, what's to say you wouldn't do the same? And I just don't have time for that kind of thing. So, thank you for coming by.
Hey, I'm single. Who wants me? Victoria's decision was kind of whack. I mean, she told me about her sexual preference, about being bisexual, and I'm all for it, and she cuts me.
He said he was all for it, go ahead, whatever, and that's just not something that I'm looking for in a relationship.
The advice I'd like to give Tommy is that he has to really learn how to talk to girls because he has no game whatsoever.
Victoria, you made a big mistake, honey. You don't know what you're missing, honey.
Round 3, we're going down to modern. I don't think it'll really break up their friendship, but they seem to be really competitive. So I gotta narrow it down to one person, so we'll see how the guys measure up.
What do you think Jack has done to blow his chances with me tonight?
Lie.
Lie?
Jack can admittedly lie. Say that he lied.
I don't agree. I think everything he said about his jealousy thing was a big lie. He's a real jealous kid, and you'll notice that if you ended up with the kid. And I feel bad
Jack
for you.
lied, and he needs to do that.
You think that he lied? And
he lied about me saying that I was a psycho, because I'm not like that.
Okay, but what
and that hurt my feelings, to be honest with you.
What did he do to blow his chances with me? That's
With you?
Yes.
I think there's a lot of things, but we're not done with the day yet, but he hasn't danced for you yet.
Okay.
I think that's going to help solidify his mistakes tonight. Man, I couldn't wait to get him on the dance floor for the simple fact is that I knew the man couldn't dance.
So what do you think Steven's done to blow his chances with me?
I think his chances have been blown all day. He's been trying to interrupt everybody, trying to show everybody that he's a better man. He wouldn't let anybody talk. And like that was just, he's trying to be too into you and trying to talk too much, which kills his
You're so right,
chances.
I wasn't there from
See, like he's doing right now. He
was
don't
so
talk.
into it.
He doesn't let anybody talk.
I was so
He's
into
talking
it.
over me like he does the whole night to every person that talks. He's just trying to make himself hear his voice. So just
But the thing is, Jack,
he's still doing it right now.
I think Steve was really kind of being rude to Jack by interrupting him so much. It was really making it difficult for me to get to know Jack better. All right, guys, thank you so much for this date, and we haven't actually danced yet, so let's go. Let's go
make a night of it.
Yeah.
Lead the way, baby.
I think the dancing was real nice. I mean, we had a good little vibe dance on the floor. I mean, Steven did as well, but I think I was feeling her a little bit more.
Had a good time dancing. You know, she can move. Absolutely, she can move. She looked good out there, man. I'll tell you right now, she looked real good.
I think she liked how I held her hands while we were dancing, and she thought it was a little romantic.
Great kid, got a good heart, but when it comes to dancing, man, he doesn't have it.
I actually don't really want to let either one of them go, but one of them's got to go, and I got to make a decision.
Will it be Steve or his best friend Jack? Victoria's final cut is next.
ElimiDATE.
All right, guys, we're down to the two best friends, and I hope this doesn't break up a beautiful friendship. I had so much fun. I had a really great time getting to know you guys better. I'm really glad that I got to spend more time with you both together without anybody else. But I did feel like I had more of a connection with one of you, and that was you, Steve. So I'm gonna have to let you go.
It's all right.
Sorry.
I had a good
I
time.
had so much fun.
I'm happy you picked him.
My man. All right. I gotta give her.
I wasn't totally surprised. I'm actually happy it was him. It was between us, and that's what I wanted it to be. And he is my boy, so I wasn't too sad that it's about him.
Well, you know, Jack's my boy. I love him to death. But I think he's gonna agree with me. The best man won.
I think he deserves a girlfriend more than I do. I mean, I wasn't really looking, and I know he was, so I am happy for him.